Welcome to AC 24/7. I'm Aaron Dean. Former President Trump wants to move his Georgia election subversion trial to federal court. That could help the former president get the charges dropped by invoking immunity protections for federal officials. He could try to convince a judge his alleged actions were tied to his federal duties as president, and it would change the jury pool. Instead of pulling from Fulton County only, the jury would come from 10 surrounding counties. Trump waived his right to an arraignment hearing on August 31st and pled not guilty. Meanwhile, former President Trump hosted a $100,000 a plate fundraiser for his old friend Rudy Giuliani. It's the first of two fundraisers Trump is expected to sponsor for Giuliani. The former New York mayor and longtime attorney to Donald Trump owes millions in legal fees. He was indicted along with Trump and more than a dozen others in Georgia. To generate funds, Giuliani has sold autographed 9/11 shirts and sandals from the CEO of MyPillow. He also joined Cameo, where celebrities record short videos for profit. The Situation Room in the White House just got a much-needed $50 million makeover. The high-security area beneath the West Wing was refitted with enhanced security and technology. The Situation Room is where U.S. presidents and other top aides hold calls with foreign leaders, receive classified information, and watch intelligence feeds. But it is technically more than just a room. This is the Situation Room's first renovation in 15 years. Well, extreme heat, wildfires, and hurricanes continue to make headlines across the U.S. this summer, and millions along the East Coast could be impacted by Hurricane Lee. And with every natural disaster, well, there's a price tag attached. The Advocate Channel's Karen Kafel rounds up experts to keep you and your family secure.
Mother Nature has been punishing this summer, and hurricane season could bring more chaos before it wraps up. The National Hurricane Center says it's important to think a few steps ahead.
Often people, when they evacuate out of a hurricane zone, they underestimate how long it might take to safely get back into the community that they've evacuated from.
And in the stressful run-up to a natural disaster like a hurricane or wildfire, basic needs like food, shelter, and water take priority, which is why experts recommend having a disaster readiness financial plan at the ready year-round. To do that, FEMA recommends the following steps. First, gather your important financial documents and contacts. For documents that are paper only, take a photo and keep some cash in a safe place in case ATMs or banks are inaccessible. Review your insurance policies to be sure that they are current and know the range of disasters for which they'll support you. FEMA also suggests safeguarding paper and electronic copies of all files in safe locations and updating items anytime there's a big life change like a move, a job switch, or the birth of a child. If households update a plan periodically, it's one less thing to think about when emergency is imminent, information flow is rapid, and decisions need to be made quickly.
Just focus on the information that is pertinent to you, your area, and that is actionable.
Snapchat says it's working to make the app even safer for teenagers. These new safety features include restrictions on friend suggestions and a new system for taking down age-inappropriate content. The concerns are over inappropriate content, unwanted adult attention, illegal drug sales, and other issues. And thanks so much for joining us for AC 24/7. For more, go to theadvocatechannel.com and subscribe to the Advocate Channel YouTube page. For the Advocate Channel, I'm Aaron Dean.